Nano Cube update, week 30. Oh my god, it's week 30. And here we are with the Nano Cube. Well, I still have the Dino flagellants. And I'm fighting the battle, but I'm losing the war. Let's see. Had a lot of losses this week, so it's a tough video to make. Down to one fish. The only fish I have in this tank is my 6-line wrasse. And well, he's doing fine. Now, dinoflagellants is toxic. I believe the clowns and the goby ate some of it. And, you know, they either got sick or they died, but either way, when they were weak, I guess, you know, the other fish picked on them, and that's that. That's how it goes. Also lost my acro coral frags. As you see those little white skeletons on the bottom. I'm just leaving them in there. The LPS all seemed to be fine. And the SPS that I had seemed to hang in there, but again, they weren't acros. Acros are a little more fussy. But if you see the sticks up on the rock there, they're mostly stylos and bird's nests, and there's a digitata. But if we zoom in on them even close, you can see the stringy stuff hanging off them. And I cleaned this tank an hour ago. And see that stringy stuff? That just forms. The bubble scrubbing helps still lift it off, but you usually can't get it all the way off. So I have to go in there with a turkey baster, blast it out. But yeah, it's a tough video. But all the LPS is fine. Doesn't affect it at all. You know, it almost likes it, I guess. So what have I done? I cut an hour off my lights. You know, and a half an hour in the morning, and then I did a half an hour at night. I've been watching the nutrients, and it's easy now that there's one fish, so I just basically feed him once a day, and he picks throughout the rest of the day. And cleanup crew's okay, believe it or not. But I think it's because I don't really let it accumulate. Let me show you what it really looks like when it's bad. Dino flagellants, yay! That's something I haven't had yet. Isn't this great? Yes. I think I've collected all the bad things so far. My collection is complete. Really showing up with the bubbling. Look at that stringy, yucky mess. Yeah, and here I thought I had cyano, and nope. That's what it became. Look, it's everywhere. Little bubbles floating off of everything. Got some new water mixing up. We'll get right in there. I'm going to bubble the crap out of it and then siphon it all off. And I guess we're going to probably have to look into this, maybe do a blackout. Oh, what else? What's next? Oh, I'm getting a little tired of doing these. Not. Murphy's Reefing had a contest for a Jebao 4-port doser, and I won. And I'm going to open it up right now. He had it shipped direct to me. It looks like they shipped it in a regular box instead of packing it in a box and shipping it that way. I don't know. Probably would have been a little better. Okay, well, it came from Saltwater Aquarium, which is where I buy a lot of stuff, so that's kind of cool. Shop direct. Got some stuff. And there's the Jebao. some stuff, some events, I guess. Oh no, target perimeters for your aquarium. Nice handy little card that came with it. I keep stepping over here to make sure I'm still in the camera. Okay. So we got the Jebao dosing pump. There's a breakdown of it. There's the unit. I'm guessing wall wart power supply. Yes, sir. Not too bad. Okay, it's 12 volts DC. Kind of cool. Comes with an extra pump head. Thank you, Murphy. Pat, I'm honored. And what are you giving away next? See what else. Maybe you should find out what I need first. Just joking, buddy. Thanks for the opportunity and the cool prize. And a look at the 55. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. The channel is called Dave's Nano Tanks. What are you doing with a 55-gallon, Dave? Well, in my circle of friends, in my reefing community, 55 gallons is still a nano. I'm talking about Rico's reef tanks, the live stream king. So, yes, most of the guys in there are well over 100. We got a few big boys over 300. Rico's over 600. We've got Alex G, who I think is coming in around 1600. So, yeah, 55 gallons is a nano tank. But here it is. I've been playing with the rocks, kind of moving them around. There's new sand in there, so it's cloudy. But I don't think it's going to have a cycle at all because the rock was all well-seasoned live rock. There's a couple of pieces of seasoned dry rock in there as well. I'm using Micro Backer 7 to feed it, and I'm ghost feeding the tank, and I think we're good. I'm going to throw a damsel in there tomorrow just because I feel that it is cycled or it won't cycle. Not because I'm cruel and I want to put a damsel through that. But I have an ammonia warning thing in the sump. Let me show you. The lighting's kind of bad down here for now. But in the sump, I have a little canister filter trying to help me clear up with the cloudiness. And I'm not a strong believer in canister filters, but they do polish some water. You know, short term, I like them for that. But we have a very big intake section, and then a middle section for refugium is going to be small, but I plan on a show refugium off to the side. That's the next project. So, and then my return section's there. But yeah, speaking of Rico's live stream, I don't know if most of my subscribers, I met you on Rico's live streams, so you know. But if you haven't stopped by in the last couple of days or even the last couple of weeks, things are really turning around for this channel. For Rico's live streams, we've been having a lot of special guests on, people with great ideas, more outlooks on how to reef keep, and you're really going to learn something about reef keeping. And we've just changed up the format, kind of polishing it a little bit more towards a professional level. We're all still friends and we all still get together, and there's a little bit of joking around here and there, but it's going to stay more professional. So, and we're hoping to reach out to other people and get them in there. Maybe some of the more famous reef keepers. Have them stop in, and it's really shaping up into something. I've learned so much in the last couple of weeks. It's incredible. So that's Rico's Reef Tank. We call him the live stream king. He's usually live streaming. Just go to his channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. click the bell, and you'll be notified when he goes live. Alright, that's it for this week. I wish I had more to show, but I don't. So click the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. Thanks.